Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Percol's London Blend ground coffee. And if we take a look on the front of the pack, it says it's a medium roast, delicate with berry notes, and it's 100% Arabica ground coffee. There we go, celebrating taste since 1987. And this is a Rainforest Alliance certified coffee in there. It's got minimum 30% certified coffee. That's a strange thing I've never seen on a coffee bag before. Normally the 100% of the coffee is Rainforest Alliance certified, and for some reason it's only 30%. So that's it for the front of the pack. If we take a look on the back, it says, our easy drinking blend, named after the city that we call home. Our London blend brings the flavours of the capital's best coffee houses to your cup. It's a delicate and well-rounded coffee with notes of dark fruit and a slightly sweet finish. London's finest grind. And there we go, it's number 3 medium. On the other side it says, giving back to the farmers and communities that grow our delicious coffee ensures a sustainable future for us all. We widen our support by working with the Rainforest Alliance and Fair Trade Foundation, amongst other initiatives. Closer to home, we support some inspiring charities, big and small. Visit our website to find out more. Best before date is 04/2019, so that's about well over a year on the best before date. Probably about 13-14 months, 12-13 months on the best before date. There we go, London Blend ground coffee, origin of more than one country, and this coffee was £2.49 for 200 grams, and I purchased this coffee in a Lidl store. I'm being reliably informed that you can't really get this anywhere else. It's only been, and I've only seen it in Lidl, so I think it's only available in Lidl stores, this coffee. Making great tasting coffee. To experience this coffee at its absolute best, we recommend using 1 heaped dessert spoon per cup, and there we go, for cafetiers and filter machines. Preserving taste, exposure to air affects the aroma and flavour of ground coffee. To maintain its taste once opened, seal tightly, store in a fridge or freezer and enjoy within 2 weeks. And there we go, another Rainforest Alliance certification there. And on the other side, since 1987, our adventurous palates have led us to some of the most delicious, ethically produced beans on earth. But don't just take our word for it. Visit our website to see our awards. Join us in celebrating and savouring our coffee's incredible taste. And there we go, there's contact information there for Percol coffee, and that is it for the bag. It's quite a bland, boring pack actually, apart from the, stereotypical view of London. But what else are they going to show apart from the Big Ben? So we take a look at the ground coffee. It's quite a inconsistent grind, this one. I usually say, like the Taylors of Harrogate, it's a very consistent grind. Every ground of coffee is very similar in size, where this one, it's just a mishmash of quite coarse and quite powdery grind in there. It's got a sort of browny, sort of orange sort of look to it. It's got a few flecks of husk in there as well. The aroma, well, it was quite harsh when I first opened the pack, with a certain sort of potency, but it sort of settles down a bit, and the aroma sort of reminded me of a tea at first. But it's fruity with, I'd say, an orange note, but I'm not sure on that. On the pack it says dark fruit or berry fruit, but I'll just say it's fruity. For some reason it reminds me of a sort of orange aroma. It's quite sweet with a slight toffee note, also a slight earthiness or woodiness too. It's an okay smelling coffee with a well-rounded aroma. It doesn't say the origin on the pack, but I'd hazard a guess at this being similar to a Honduran or Guatemalan coffee with maybe a fruity African influence in there. But as I say, I'm not 100% sure. So, taste wise, it's quite fruity at first, then has a bitterness, then follows a slight acidity at the end, but not much else really. Don't get me wrong, it's a decent enough quality with a weak but distinct flavour, I think, but nothing special. It's weak bodied and weak in strength, as I was mostly having to add double espressos to my coffee. And I'd say before, during and after drinking this coffee, it just gave me a feeling that I was drinking tea and not coffee with this one. It's strange. It has happened in the past where you get a sort of a feel of sort of tea with certain coffees. So if you're a fan of Guatemalan or Honduran coffees, this may be a coffee you'd like, as it definitely tastes very similar to coffees from that region I've reviewed in the past. So for me, it's worth a try once at least, but I wouldn't buy this again unless I've seen it ridiculously reduced somewhere. But I found it pleasant enough. I'll give it a 3 out of 5 at a push, really. I was going to say 2 out of 5, but since I started doing these ratings, every coffee's been a 2.5 out of 5, so I'll give this one a 3. Just, it has got quite a distinct taste. So I'd like to hear from anyone who's tried this coffee. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. That was my quick review. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.